Hey guys and gals, I'm going to show you how to make a mid-size SUV blazer that is scaled for minifigures for today's LEGO brick tutorial. Let's begin the chassis with a 2x14 plate. Let's set down a pair of 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bearing, followed by a 1x4 plate, then a set of 3x3 plates. And I thought I never would say that in one of my tutorials. And we're going to place a 2x6 plate there, followed by 1x4 plate, another pair of 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bearing, and right here a 2x4 plate. The far right, a 1x4 plate with ball receiver, place that right there. Now I want to start the rear bumper with a downwards 1x2 by 1x2 angler plate. Let's place a 1x2 ingot tile on the front. I want to make two of these, and I want to place these right in this area, right there, followed by a 1x2 plate. Now I want to flip the chassis over and focus my attention here on the far right with a pair of 1x2 plates to fill in these two areas. And we're going to flip this back over. Next, we're going to place a 1x6 plate right here. Just be sure to hold underneath. Followed by a 2x4 plate, followed by a pair of 2x3 plates to lock in that joint. 4 1x3 jumper plates. These are going to be used to anchor down our front seats. Place that one right there. And to secure this area, a pair of 2x4 plates. Right in these two areas, a pair of 1x2 plates and a set of 1x3 plates in these areas. Back on the right, I want to place a 2x3 flat tile right there, followed by a pair of 1x1 flat tiles. Yes, that's supposed to be the carpet of the vehicle. Then for seat bottoms for the back seat, a set of 2x2 modified plates with 2 studs. And these two areas right here, a set of 1x1 plates. Straighten that one out, it's not going in right. For the dashboard assembly, start with a 1x4 plate. I'm going to place a 1x2 rocker bearing right here and a 1x2 rocker bearing plate inside the rocker bearing. Press that down. Then I want to crown these two studs off with a 1x2 jumper plate. Now, on the right hand side, a 1x2 brick with 2 studs. I want to face the studs off with a 1x2 plate and a 1x2 ingot for the face of the dash. And for the top, a 1x2 plate with slide. Now I'm going to place a 2x2 steering wheel console on the jumper plate to complete the dash. Let's set our dashboard assembly right here. I want to skip a set of studs and place this right in this area. Now let's place a pair of 2x2 by 2 seats right on the 1x3 jumper plates. And we're going to start building up the sides, starting with a pair of 1x2 inverted 45-degree slopes right by the dash. Then I want to proceed on with a pair of 1x3 bricks, place those there, and a set of inverted 1x2 45-degree slopes right behind the seats. In this area, a 1x2 brick, followed by, you guessed it, another pair of inverted 1x2 45-degree slopes. Let's focus our attention on the rear, starting here with a 1x1 angler headlight brick, followed by a 1x1 brick. 2 more 1x1 angler headlight bricks. This is going to be used to attach a license plate. 1x1 brick, and our last 1x1 angler headlight brick. Place that right there. And these two areas right on top of the 1x1 plates, a set of 1x1 by 2/3 slopes that are a bit difficult to put in. We should have put those in earlier. Well, it's better late than never. Then we're going to place some modified 2x2 bricks with mud guard. We're going to place 2 right here. Then a 1x2 brick with 2 studs on the front to attach our front bumper and grille. And our last 2x2 modified bricks with mud guard. Place these right here. Along the sides, we're going to lock all these joints together with a pair of 1x10 plates. Place these right there on the back side of the dash as shown. And right here, 1x2 plate followed by a pair of 1x2x2 corner plates. We're going to take a bright green 1x2 flat tile for a license plate, set that right there, and some 1x1 transparent red flat tiles for rear taillights. Place this one right there. Right in these two areas, a set of 1x1 flat tiles. We're going to lock all that together with a 1x4 plate right above the license plate. To finish off the back portion of our rear bench seat, a 1x4x1 wall element. Back by the dash, we're going to set down a pair of 1x1 plates. We need to fill in these 2 corners because now we're going to construct some side mirrors. So take a 1x1 modified plate with lamp holder. I'm going to place a silver metallic 1x1 round flat tile on one side. We're going to place this one on the driver's side, and another 1x1 modified plate with lamp holder. Let's place this tile right here. I'm going to set this in this area, followed by a set of 1x2 flat tiles. Let's start with a pair of 2x2 by 2/3 plate with 2 studs. I'm going to set these side by side and lock them together with a 1x4 plate. Now I want to rotate this around, and we're going to set down a pair of 1x2 by 2 corner plates as shown. Now I want to take a transparent orange 1x2 plate. I'm going to place a 1x1 plate on one end, and right above that a 1x1 by 2/3 transparent clear slope. This is going to be our headlight assembly. I'm going to place these in these 1x1 openings. Just got to make 2 of these and set these right here. Then I want to lock this together with a 2x4 plate, sandwich all that together, and then a set of 1x2 radiator grills, followed by a 1x2 plate and a pair of 1x1 by 1 1/3 brick with bow for the front bumper, and to finish it off, a 1x4 flat tile. Let's install our front bumper and grille on the 1x2 brick with 2 studs. Then I want to lock this together with a pair of 2x3 plates. This will secure everything up for the front end. Then we're going to crown it off with a 4x6 by 2/3 hood plate right there. Windshield wipers. I'm going to take a set of small aerials. I'm going to place these on as shown. And they're a bit tilted inwards. Why? Because we're going to place a 2x6 by 2 windscreen right here. And in the back, a 2x4 by 2 windscreen right on the 1x4 plate. For the side window, start with a 1x8 plate right here on the far left, a 1x1 plate. Then I want to place a 1x3 and 1x2 flat tiles. Then a 1x2x2 slope. Place that right there. We're going to make 2 of these. We're going to slide these off to the side, take an upwards 1x1 by 1x2 angler plate. I'm going to place a 1x1 brick inside, and I'm going to crown this stud off with a 1x1 flat tile. On the bottom stud, a 1x1 plate, and on the top stud, a 1x1 transparent black plate. This is going to be part of the window panels. I want to make 2 of these. We're going to take a set of 1x2x3 wall panels, place these right here. These are transparent black. I'm going to have these facing away from one another. Then on the bottom studs, a set of 1x1 transparent black plates, and on the top stud, a regular 1x1 plate. I'm trying to simulate a slanted window. And then I want to crown off the studs on both panels with a set of 1x2 flat tiles. Now we're going to bring our other portions of our sides in frame. We're going to place this one right here, and then this one in this area, as shown. Let's take our rear side window assemblies, place these in these 1x8 openings. They just drop right in place. Set those down. For the back rear portion of our cab, take a 1x4 plate. I'm going to place a 2x2 flat tile right in the center. Then I want to slip in a pair of 1x2 plates with slide right underneath the tile. Then we're going to set down a pair of 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. I want to flip this over, and right underneath the plates with slide, a 1x4 plate to lock that together. Let's set our rear portion of our cab right here. Now this also doubles up as a support to lock in these windows, as well as to lock in the top portion of the cab. So we're going to take a 4x6 by 2/3 hood plate, place that right there, and take one of these modified 4x6 by 2/3 plate. I'm going to set that right in there to finish up the top. Now we're going to flip the vehicle over. I'm going to install some wheels on this monster. So take a large rim and a balloon tire. We're going to place the rim inside the tire. I want to make 4 of these, and I want to populate all the bearings with tires. I mean, we can't drive the vehicle without tires, so we're going to have to put these on there. Do some off-roading on this. The only bad thing is I don't like this setup here, but maybe one day they'll make a piece that's half this size.